It's George Tyndall, and I'm back again. Now, because there are certain people that believe in giving people a second chance, this is what I'm going to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, whether people want to believe things or not. Now, since the beginning, when everything was created, nobody knows how everything was created. Nobody knows how everything got to Earth. Okay? And there is a lot of ignorant people on this Earth that, because their learning only goes because they learn from what they see and what they know. But it's what you don't know you have to take into account with what you see and what you know in order to learn. Yeah, people are going to call me crazy. They're going to call me dumb. They're going to call me stupid. And that's fine. You're also insulting the person that I'm getting my information from. And how I know that I'm correct. And whether you people want to believe it or not, that's your choice. Some people will believe, some people won't. Now, I'm going to show you something that nobody else can show. None of the experts on this earth. And they probably never will, because they can't seem to do things the right way, or they don't want to do things the right way, or they don't want to listen. And that's okay. But if this is the way it is here on Earth, then people are not ready for certain things. And that's probably why they won't learn. Now, I'm going to show you what the rocks would look like if you were on Mars and it didn't have the red thermal oxidation layer covering it. These are the rocks that you would see. Now we're going to come over here so we can set it up here and get a good look at it. Okay? I want to explain. Okay? These greens and reds and whites and some of this purple stuff, those are the rocks that are from Mars. Now, a metallic glass meteorite, which I've been trying to explain, and I'll go into that after this, after I'm done talking. I wanted people to get a chance to be able to see this, because a lot of people will never be able to see something like this before they die. Now, over here, NASA took a picture of a rock like that, but this one's black because it's burned. NASA took a picture of this. NASA took a picture of that. That's one of the little blueberry rocks, and you can look it up. This is a four-sided pyramid that's metal coated. And the rest of these red rocks, NASA took a picture of one of those. But you notice when NASA drilled, it was green. Okay? These green rocks right here, okay? The outsides are green and the insides are green. Now, how could something like that get to Earth? How could a whole rock get to Earth? Well, geez, 4.5 billion years ago, you don't even know how the Earth was made. So you don't know if it isn't composed of rocks that are from Mars, from wherever else, and whatever moons, and whatever rocks in the solar system, and maybe outside the solar system. But hey, you people keep believing what you want. This is another one of them, and we're going to get a real close-up look. This is the bottom. It's the same thing, okay? But I'm going to show you. I'm going to go around and show you. The red and the reddish green. And then this white. And a little bit of purple. That's from Mars. That is from Mars, whether you want to believe it or not. Now, people want to be ignorant and they think that nothing can get to Earth. Well, for the ignorant people out there, you're wrong. And there's no telling how long those rocks that I showed you, there's no telling how long that they have been here. But people don't want to look for them. Now, with that being said, to the people that I had a conversation with, I went to the Rice Museum in Portland, Melinda Hudson, and all you other people from the Portland State University. You don't have the education. And I'll tell you why you don't have the education, because you do not know what a metallic glass meteorite is. Amorphous metal. You never look for it. None of you never looked for it. Alan Rubin, none of you. And I'm calling all of you out on this because I know this stuff. I was showed where to get it, and I know what it is. But Melinda Hudson from Portland State University didn't want to have anything that, she said, oh, I wouldn't have anything that you have in my museum. She called it her museum, which is not, it's the Portland State's. Now, the thing about metallic glass and what makes it so special and so spectacular is it is far better than any of the meteorites here on Earth. The little fragments that people get, the ones that they show, even the pallasites. The pallasites are supposed to be, oh, so pretty, and everybody celebrates. And all they do is get a little teeny chunk. The thing about metallic glass meteorites, and I'm going to unveil why they can be so beautiful, is because they reflect. When you take a picture of them, they reflect everything that is around them. This is what a metallic glass meteorite is. It's metal, it's black. When it's wet, it reflects all the colors around it. All the colors around it. These are flowers. These are trees. And it still shows some of the black. But no, you wouldn't want to have anything ugly like that in your museum. You wouldn't want to have something that God created that is far more beautiful than anything you have in your museum or anybody else's. Now, you can call it what you want. You want to call me stupid? Fine. You call me stupid, call me dumb, you're insulting the person up there too. But there are people who don't believe in that neither. And that's the way it is. People don't believe. People don't want to believe. People don't want to believe that God exists. And that's fine. You don't. You have your own free will and everything. But I'm telling you, you don't get beautiful stuff like this. Okay? You don't. But it is what it is. And because people want to think that just because they see things the way that they see, that's the only way they happen. Okay? You want to think that way? You're an ignorant person. And I put my challenges out there. I'll challenge anybody with this stuff. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm not playing any more games. And this will probably be my last video, and I probably won't work with anybody. Because everybody wants to be so ignorant and stupid. They think they think that rocks can't get here from space. Well, if you have a comet outburst above the Earth, and there's thousands of pieces of debris circling the Earth, that comet outburst will push the rock in. And the rock won't be going no 17,000 miles an hour. It won't be going no 40,000 miles an hour. It won't be going no 100,000 miles an hour. It'll get in. It'll be caught in. It'll hit the gravity, and then it will just drop like that. That's why people said the night the stars fell. They told you, but nobody wanted to listen. And it's frustrating, but I find it funny that people don't want to learn things. And they don't want to learn things because they want to be ignorant and think that just because you see what you see and you know what you know, that is the absolute end. That's the only thing that can happen. Well, I'm telling you, I know I'm right, and I know you're wrong. And we'll call that good.